The world is home to an incredible diversity of life, and some of the most fascinating creatures are found in the animal kingdom. Join us as we count down the 10 most unique and interesting animals in the world. Introducing the blue dragon, a type of sea slug found in the warm ocean waters. It's not hard to see why. This fascinating creature is not only beautiful, but it's also incredibly unique. The blue dragon's most striking feature is its ability to float upside down on the surface of the water, using its gas-filled stomach to stay afloat. But that's not all. The blue dragon is actually a colony of specialized cells working together, making it more like a community than an individual organism. The blue dragon may look beautiful and harmless, but don't be fooled. This sea slug has a nasty secret. It's venomous. The blue dragon feeds on Portuguese man-o-war jellyfish and is able to store the jellyfish's venom in its own tentacles. When threatened, the blue dragon releases this venom, causing a painful sting to predators or even unsuspecting humans. So if you ever come across a blue dragon in the wild, it's best to admire it from a safe distance. The blue dragon is truly a unique and fascinating creature and a worthy addition to our list of the top 10 most interesting animals in the world. We move on to number 9 on our list of the most unique and interesting animals in the world, the axolotl. This fascinating creature is a type of salamander found in the lakes and canals of Mexico City. But what sets the axolotl apart from other salamanders? Well, for one, it has the incredible ability to regenerate lost limbs and even organs. This means that if an axolotl loses a leg, for example, it can simply grow it back. Scientists have been studying the axolotl for years in the hopes of unlocking the secret of its incredible regenerative abilities. Unfortunately, this creature is also facing some serious threats. Its natural habitat is being destroyed by pollution and urbanization, and as a result, it is critically endangered in the wild. In fact, many experts believe the axolotl may already be extinct in its natural habitat. So not only is the axolotl an incredibly unique and interesting animal, it's also a symbol of the devastating effects that human activities can have on the natural world. Let's hope that we can work to protect these amazing creatures before it's too late. Number 8 on our list is the pangolin, a fascinating creature found in Asia and Africa. Covered in unique, overlapping scales, the pangolin is the only mammal with this type of armor. These scales are made of keratin, the same material found in human hair and nails. When threatened by predators, the pangolin curls into a tight ball, using its scales as armor to protect its soft underbelly. Unfortunately, the pangolin is also the most trafficked mammal in the world, hunted for its meat and scales, which are believed to have medicinal properties. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique creatures and prevent their extinction. The pangolin may look like a walking pine cone, but it's a true marvel of nature. Next on our list is a creature that you might mistake for a colourful insect, but is actually a type of crustacean found in coral reefs. Meet the mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp is not your average shrimp. It has incredibly complex eyes that allow it to see polarized light, ultraviolet light, and even detect cancer cells. But what really sets this creature apart are its powerful claws. They are some of the fastest and most powerful appendages in the animal kingdom. The mantis shrimp uses its claws for defense, hunting, and even communication. It can punch with the force of a .22 caliber bullet, which is why it's also known as the thumb splitter. That's right, this little creature can pack a serious punch. In fact, some scientists are studying the mantis shrimp's punching ability to develop better body armor and materials for impact-resistant structures. The mantis shrimp may be small, but it's a true powerhouse in the animal kingdom. Number 6, the Okapi. Deep in the heart of the Congo rainforest lives one of the most unique and enigmatic animals on the planet. Meet the Okapi, a close relative of the giraffe, and yet unlike any other animal in the world. The Okapi's striking markings are believed to be a form of camouflage, allowing it to blend in with the dappled light of the forest. But it's the Okapi's incredibly long, flexible tongue that really sets it apart. At up to 18 inches in length, the Okapi's tongue is one of the longest in the animal kingdom, allowing it to reach high into the canopy to feed. Despite their gentle and solitary nature, Okapis are incredibly intelligent and have been known to form close bonds with their caretakers. Sadly, the Okapi is under threat in the wild due to the habitat loss and hunting. It's up to us to protect this beautiful and unique creature for generations to come. The Okapi, a true wonder of nature. Number 5 on our list is a unique Arctic whale with a long, spiraled tusk. The narwhal is a fascinating creature, perfectly adapted to life in the frigid Arctic waters. With its thick blubber layer, it can withstand the extreme cold, and its spiraled tusk is a remarkable adaptation that sets it apart from other whales. The narwhal's tusk, which can grow up to 10 feet long, is actually a modified tooth. It's thought to be used for communication, hunting, and navigation in the Arctic's murky waters. While we still have much to learn about the narwhal's behavior, one thing is certain: this enigmatic creature is a true wonder of the animal kingdom. Stay tuned for our next pick, number 4 on the list of the top 10 most unique and interesting animals in the world. The deep sea is one of the most unexplored environments on the planet, and it's home to some of the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom. One of these is the Dumbo octopus, a small, deep-sea octopus with ear-like fins that give it a distinctive appearance. The Dumbo octopus is a true master of the deep sea. It lives at depths of up to 13,000 feet, where the water pressure is immense and the temperatures are near freezing. But despite these extreme conditions, the Dumbo octopus thrives. One of the most interesting things about the Dumbo octopus is its fins. These ear-like appendages are not only used for movement, but also for balance and stability. They help the Dumbo octopus maintain its position in the water column, even in the strong currents of the deep sea. Another fascinating aspect of the Dumbo octopus is its large, sensitive eyes. These allow it to see in the dark and spot prey in the dimly lit waters of the deep sea. And when it comes to prey, the Dumbo octopus isn't picky. It feeds on a variety of deep sea animals, including crustaceans, worms, and other small creatures. Perhaps the most unique thing about the Dumbo octopus is its reproductive strategy. Unlike most octopuses, which lay their eggs in hidden crevices or attach them to rocks, the Dumbo octopus carries its eggs with it wherever it goes. The female Dumbo octopus will keep her eggs safe in a protective membrane, carrying them around until they hatch into small larvae. The Dumbo octopus is truly a remarkable creature, adapted to a life in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Its ear-like fins, large eyes, and unique reproductive strategy make it a fascinating subject for study and a testament to the amazing diversity of life on our planet. We've come across a truly unique and bizarre creature, the blobfish. This deep sea fish has a distinctive, gelatinous appearance that looks like it's melting, making it one of the most unusual looking animals on the planet. The blobfish is found in the deep sea, where the pressure is several times greater than at the surface, and the environment is extremely harsh. It has a unique adaptation to this environment, with its low-density flesh allowing it to float above the seabed with minimal energy expenditure. The blobfish has very few natural predators, but it's not entirely safe from humans. Despite its unappetizing appearance, it's sometimes caught as bycatch by deep-sea fishing trawlers. In fact, it was once voted the world's ugliest animal in 2013, which earned it a lot of attention from conservationists. Despite its unusual appearance, the blobfish is an important part of the deep-sea ecosystem. It feeds on crabs, lobsters, and other small invertebrates, playing a crucial role in maintaining the balance of this little-known environment. Number 2. The aye-aye. Madagascar is home to an incredible array of unique and fascinating wildlife, and our number 2 pick is no exception. Meet the aye-aye, a creature that's often considered a bit spooky and mysterious, but is truly one of a kind. The aye-aye is the largest nocturnal primate in the world, and its long, thin finger is used for a very specific purpose. This finger is used to tap on trees, and the eye listens for echoes to find hollow areas where insects may be hiding. Once it finds a suitable spot, the eye uses its sharp teeth to gnaw a hole in the tree, then inserts its finger to fish out its prey. But what's really fascinating about the eye is its teeth. They continue to grow throughout its life, allowing it to constantly gnaw on tough trees, bark, and hard insect exoskeletons. The eye is a vital part of Madagascar's ecosystem, and its unique adaptations make it one of the most interesting animals in the world. Stay tuned as we will reveal the number 1 most unique and fascinating animal in the world. As we wrap up our countdown of the 10 top most unique and interesting animals in the world, we have arrived at number 1, the Komodo dragon. This massive lizard is found in the islands of Indonesia and can grow up to 10 feet in length and weigh up to 200 pounds. What makes the Komodo dragon so fascinating is its unique hunting abilities. These predators can detect the scent of their prey from up to 5 miles away and can run at speeds of up to 12 miles per hour. Once they catch their prey, they use their powerful jaws and serrated teeth to tear off chunks of flesh. But what really sets a Komodo dragon apart is its venomous bite. This venom can lower the blood pressure of its prey, making it too weak to fight back. The Komodo dragon then follows its prey until it succumbs to its injuries. Despite its fearsome reputation, the Komodo dragon is also an important part of the ecosystem in which it lives. By keeping the populations of smaller animals in check, it helps maintain the balance of the ecosystem. And there you have it, the top 10 most unique and interesting animals in the world. From the blue dragon to the Komodo dragon, the animal kingdom never ceases to amaze us with its diversity and ingenuity. The Komodo dragon, the world's largest lizard, takes the top spot as the most unique and interesting animal in the world. But this list is far from exhaustive, and there are countless more fascinating creatures out there waiting to be discovered. We hope you enjoyed our countdown of the top 10 most unique and interesting animals in the world. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more exciting content like this.